It says we are live. Time to go live. Let me see if I can call up the YouTube pop-up so I can have that on there too, or as well. Okay, that's the wrong direction. I got my new gimbal. Let me just see. This has got to go like this. And I don't know, that seems to be backwards. Like this and like this. Not quite sure how this is supposed to go here. This doesn't feel right. My new gimbal. I can turn this with a little button. I can turn this thing like, okay, how many times is that? That's 360 right there, 360 degrees right there. And this way is incredible. It's 600 degrees. Okay, we need to power this back up again. There we go. Let's just see what we got. Let's go all the way this way. Okay. So it has 600 degree turn. As if you need all that, but holy smoke. It's incredible. I know I really don't need this for this camera. It has something called rock steady on it already. But hey, camper van addict, how are you doing? Great to see you in. I'm just showing off my new toy. There we go. Yeah, it's upside down at the moment. I got to get that right side up. The action camera on here, which has rock steady on it already. But then the gimbal, a couple of things, the reasons I wanted this. But look at how this works. I can push it this way. I can do a 30-degree tilt either side. Let me see if I can get a little closer. So I can do a 30-degree tilt either side. Or I can go, let me just see, let's get it all the way one way here. Okay, that's the end. So if I go all the way the other way, it has 600-degree turn. Like, look at that. So if you go back to center and then up or down, it's got a 180 that way and a 180 the other way. So it's 360 completely around. It's a beautiful little cheap gimbal. Let me just see here what mode. We've got L mode, which is really nice because then what it'll do is it'll stay locked no matter which way you turn. Let's see what else. PF mode, follow mode. Anyway, this is a new toy that I just got for the action camera. Now the action camera, like I said, had rock steady on it already. And it doesn't really need a gimbal. But I forgot why I needed it was because you carry this, the built-in microphone on here is so sensitive that it picks up sounds when you touch it. So if you're holding it, even on, if you have it on I used to have it on this kind of little handle tripod thing here like this. You could put it on a tripod, or you could hold it like this and walk around. Even holding it down here and the action camera here, you could hear noises on it. It was just, wow. And I drove around today in the van. I'm taking some video for you there, camper van. Driving around in the city, going different places. No problem. You do what you've got to do. It is a great piece of technology, that's for sure. Let me just see here. I'll be in and out. Oh, great. Perfect. JSK is coming back. Enterprise, he's coming back. Leonard, he has just stepped out for a little while, so he'll be popping in. He said his wife tell him he has to go to the store and pick up a few things. So he has to go to the store. Oh, here. This is where he said, wife just asked me to pick something up at the store. Be right back. And Hope Bus. What brand is your camera? And would you recommend it? I recommend everything here. This is phenomenal. Believe it or not. This little camera on the end here is made by, let me put the right side up, is made by DJI. It's called the Osmo Action Camera. And it has a feature called Rock Steady, which means when you're walking and moving, it has built-in gimbal capability, not like the Osmo Pocket, which is the Osmo Pocket right here, made by DJI also. This has a 3-axis gimbal, and it works perfect. Both of these together have their good features and bad features. It's the external microphone that I really don't like. This one does not have an external microphone. You can get an adapter for it. Some of them work, some don't. So I did have one. It didn't work for me. So, and the internal mic is so sensitive that any little taps on here, or if the thing bounces or hits something even down here, if you go like this on the handle, you can hear that up here. It's just like it picks up sound really, really well. Same with the Osmo Pocket. They do make an adapter for this one. It sticks out the bottom with the microphone. It doesn't happen to work. You need to buy the real DJI app for that one, or adapter for that one. And they're quite expensive. So I mean, I guess if you're going to have one of these, you should fork out the money to buy the adapter. But this camera you were asking about, the action camera, I did a video on it, and I'm going to do some more videos now when I've owned it for a little bit longer. The reason I bought the gimbal was to get away from holding the camera. But I'm kind of wondering if it's picking up the motor sounds from the axis. I haven't really played with that too much yet. But it is super rock steady. Like, it's incredible. For the cost of both of these, this camera here beats out a GoPro 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In my opinion, the GoPro 9 has a better rock steady than this one. If you go like this with this camera, the horizon tilts in the screen. It's to a point. I mean, if you go a little bit, not so bad, but if you go more, then it starts tilting on this. And the Hero 9 doesn't do that. You can tilt it like this, and it stays rock steady. But I can buy 2, maybe 3 of these ones for the cost of one GoPro 9. So that's why. And then the handle, the gimbal is only like $100 American. So it's a pretty good setup, actually. And if you're doing vlogging and stuff like that, it works great. The Masked Nomad, how you doing there? Great to see you in Raymond. Great to see you here. And thanks so much for explaining. Yes, I've had, there's a guy from the East Coast in Canada. His channel name is Ghetto Van Adventure. His name is Dave. He's purchasing one of these cameras because of my my video I put out, And another guy from Medicine Hat here asked about it. He said he's going to purchase one also. So I've had a couple of people wanting to buy one now. ESP and me, thank you for popping in. Everything is fantastic. You better believe it. Yeah, it is a great camera. Like I said, this camera also has rock steady built into it. I don't know how they do rock steady. Is it like a floating lens inside there or something, or how do they straighten the video out so that it's not jumpy? And it is really good for the price of the camera. I'm surprised. I think you can get the camera for like $260 in Canadian dollars. So that's like $50 American. Like, I don't know. They're a very good price. So the Rocksteady is very good, and I've got a couple people that actually bought one. I used to have a Amazon affiliate account where you could click on a link and go buy one, and I would get a little bit of a credit, but I stopped doing that. Long story, but everybody's saying hi. Thank you very much. Appreciate each and every one of you here. Camper Van Attic is popping in and out. She says, hope it's great because so many options. Right on. You are heading to camp, so no signal. Good to see you guys. Right on. It's good to see you and hear from you also. I've been watching your videos lately. The one about saving money, that was pretty interesting. How to save a few bucks, and yeah, don't eat out, things like that. Let me see here. I am going to put up a banner. What is this banner? Well, here's a ticker tape banner. You can PayPal me if you're interested. So Raymond is heading out camping. It's a beautiful day here for a change. Nice little breeze. It's not so hot. It's 29 degrees outside and it's 28.6 in here. But with the breeze, it feels good. So I've had it 40 degrees in here already this year, this summer, and Camper Van Attic sent me in through Amazon these towels that you wrap around yourself, make them wet, and especially when it's a little breezy, man, they're nice and cool. They work really good. So I used that on those days when it was really hot, over 40 degrees inside here. I was even parked in the shade, and I was parked in the sun for a while because where the Wi-Fi was, there's no shade. So I did get into the shade there. All right. So I see that there's a few people in the house, 5 in the house at the moment. Waiting to see if JSK comes back. He went to the store. He said, be right back. ESP and me is here. Camper Van Attic. Raymond is here. I was hoping Leonard or Kenneth from Fordman would pop in because I did a taste test on black licorice, those black licorice cigars, which were a disappointment to me. But I asked Kenneth, I said, he does the taste testing too. And he says, I said, is there any taste test that you do that you don't like? And he said, yeah, black licorice. I don't like black licorice. So I had to do one on black licorice just to see. And I was disappointed with it. The black licorice, it was the cigar ones that were quite big around, and a nice soft black licorice with a red candy on the end, so it looked like it was a cigar lit up. And now they're so tiny around. They changed the licorice. to a different kind of licorice. It just wasn't good. I only gave them a 4 out of 10. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it that's Kenneth, that's how he's, on a scale of 1 to 10. And I did give my salted chocolate a 10. But I think it's pretty hard to give something a 10. It should be very, very good to be a 10. Ronnie Braun says, no surrender. What the heck is that symbol in front there? No surrender. The Dyson Crazy Adventure. Thanks for popping in, my friends. Hello and happy Sunday to you. So, oh yeah, here, let me just show you this, guys. Let me put a banner up here first so you can see what's going on. There's the banner, and there is there's my sticker. So if anybody wants a sticker, can get them while they're free. You have to be subscribed to my channel. In the comments, type I'm in, and also type in Nomadic Outlaw, and then email me. In the description, I have an email. Email me your mailing address, and I'll ship you out one of these. That's what they look like. Beautiful. They're 3 inches across, and it looks exactly like what you see on the screen there. It's just amazing. They're pretty nice. So if anybody wants one, that's what you do. In the comments, you just type in I'm in and Nomadic Outlaw, and not in the chat window here, in the comment section down below. So you have to comment and say I'm in and Nomadic Outlaw, and then in the email, in the description below, I'll have my email address there. You can email me your mailing address. I'll ship you one out. I like them. They're really good. I got them in Canada. A pretty reasonable price, I think, anyway. I mean, stickers are stickers. You still have to, pay some money to get them. And the Dyson Crazy Adventure is here. Thank you. Oh, yes. Happy Sunday. Yes. Good. Okay, guys. The picture over here on the right-hand side of your screen is my stickers that I have available. And then in the... let me just hide this one, and then the banner shows what you should do. Anyone wanting a sticker, you need to be subscribed, of course. I know who you are, so be subscribed. In the comments, not in the chat window here, but in the comments. I guess that comes in after the fact. Type in I'm in and Nomadic Outlaw, because you're all Nomadic Outlaws when you come to my channel here. Dan N, hello, my friend. And Terry Dent, Denise, thank you for popping in. Nice to see all of you here today on a nice Sunday. I don't know how nice it is for you on this Sunday, but finally it's nice here. It's kind of warm today, but yeah, it's 29. The sensor for outside temperature on my van is on the shady side, and it's 29.3 degrees out there. So boondocking with Boomer, how you doing there? Thank you for popping in. I've been watching your channel there, taking it all in. And the Dyson Crazy Adventure says, hello, Dan. Ronnie Braun, white flag is used to surrender. Oh, okay. A white flag, right on, is used to surrender. Toronto. A Canadian. What do you know? 93 here in Canada, in Toronto. Wow. Now that's pretty warm. Yes. Hello, Lance. Christina. Gee, I'm so bad with names that I don't remember who you are. Lance and Christina. Although I did know at one time, when you get old as me, the brain starts to go. Yes, I do watch. Believe me. I'm just so far behind. Sometimes I don't always comment. I always give the thumbs up though. So, ESPN me. Nice here in Alaska. Wow, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Beautiful there, beautiful. And we have 85 degrees and humid here in SC. South Carolina? Not quite sure on that one. And Dan N says, Lance, how you doing? 93 in Utah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It's always pretty warm there in Utah. Hi there, guys. Boondock with Boomer. Right on. Okay, wait a minute. I got to get my pencil and paper out. Got to write this down because, and I do have a page where I'm writing everybody's names down. And then I end up throwing the page away. Boondocking with Boomer. I hope you don't mind my writing your name in here. And Lance. How you doing, Lance? Great that you could pop in. I'm Christina from the Dyson Crazy Adventures. Let me just see. Do I have you written down here even? Yes, I do. Blah, da, 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 da. There you are. There you are. So you are in. I just have to have a look at it more often, I guess. Okay. South Carolina. Oh, South Carolina. Okay, that's where it was. Yeah, warm. Dan N. Hi, Dan. Lance says hi, Dan. I'm doing great, buddy. Thank you. You're doing nice stickers. I'm having trouble with my Gmail right now. Oh, too bad. Well, if you can get your mailing address to me somehow. Now, I don't know. In the comments below, not in the chat window here, but in the comments somewhere. I don't know if they're available to you guys right now, but in the comments, put I'm in and Nomadic Outlaw, and then email me your mailing address, and you have to be subscribed. So, and I'll get you one out. They're real nice stickers. I like them. Thank you. And oh yeah, wait a second here. The Nice and Crazy Adventure, Christina. Yes, I have you here. What do you know? Terry. Is Terry, of course. Got that in my book. And everybody's saying hello. Thank you. Let me just check this out. I've got to go to looks like Ronnie Braun is the only, and Camper Van Attic is the only moderators in the house at the moment. If you want to put in your particular link to your channel, please, by all means, go ahead. And if anybody else would like their channel with their link to their channel, just say, I want my link. And Foreman Kenneth, how you doing there, buddy? Man, oh man, just woke up from a sleep. Well, that's usually what happens when you wake up. You were sleeping. Anyways, I am going to put. Let me move this over. I am going to put copy to clipboard. I'm going to put this in here, paste and chat, and please, by all means, if anybody would like to come up onto the panel, just say so, and we'll get you in the basement and put you up. And like I said, this is in particular my new sticker. And in the comments, you have to be subscribed, of course. In the comments, put I'm in and Nomadic Outlaw, and then check out my email in the description, and you can give me your mailing address, and we'll get you out a sticker. Those are my new stickers. Just got them in last week, so I'm excited about that. It was just, what's his name? Tim from Mo Bang for Your Bucks. He did the same type of thing. He gave away a bunch of stickers, and I happen to be one, and it's on its way, so I'll have to trade with him. And if you have a sticker and you want to trade, by all means, email me and say you want to trade, and we can do that. I just got mine in, so I'm excited about trading and giving some out here right away. So, and let me see, should I pop this up? Yeah, that's it there. That's okay. That's the full screen. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of this banner for the moment. Hide that banner there. You can see it a little bit better. It looks just like that. They did a really good job. I mean, I'm super surprised. What they do is they send you a proof picture, a GIF file or whatever, to get a proof picture of it. And it was a little bit too small. They cut off too much. So then they gave me another proof, and it looked perfect, looked beautiful. So I said, yeah, let's go with that, which was really nice. ESP Me says, hi, Kenneth. Kenneth just pops in and out, just got up. Wow, and it's 1:30 here. I think it's a little later for you. I'm not quite too sure what your time is there, but people are saying hello to Kenneth. He's on everything. I saw your Kahoot the other day on human anatomy. I watched. I just didn't participate with the Kahoot deal, but it's amazing how much stuff I didn't know about the human anatomy. It's crazy. So, oh yeah, Kenneth says here, yeah, sorry I'm late, just got up. And yes, like I said, here is the link. It's in the chat window there. If you'd like to pop in up on the panel, no problem. I don't mind. Hang on. Okay, I have to ask ESP and me. You got to give me your first name, please. I haven't written it down yet. And like I said, after this page becomes a little ratty, I end up tearing it up and throwing it away. But no, I don't have your channel on here. I am subscribed to all of you, ESP and me. If you want to be subscribed to, of course. There's some people that just don't have content, and they think they don't need to be subscribed to because they have nothing to offer. But I mean, it costs nothing. It's totally free. I don't mind subscribing if you have no content. It's no big deal. It's like I said, subscribing to someone is totally free. And there was I forget what his name is. It's a name with a bunch of numbers at the end of the channel. He's from Medicine Hat, and I asked him if he would pop into the chat today, into the live stream. But I don't know if he is or isn't. I don't see his name here. He might have several channels, but I want to get to meet this guy because he does some really good, inspired me a little more to do some driving around in Medicine Hat and taking some videos. So I have done that, and I have footage. I just haven't put it out. But then there's a few people, even in the chat now, like Camper Van Addict. She says, I like it when you drive around, and I watch where you go, and I like to see the city and stuff. So I've got some new ones I just did today. I've got some older ones, and I'll start posting those. That's where I found out that the Osmo Pocket, where is that thing? This thing here would wiggle on here. And even with this thing on the dash, opened up like this, and on the dash, and it gets pretty hot in the dash when the sun is shining this way and coming through the glass. It just gets this thing really hot. I guess it has to face this way for me. But it would rattle, and it would pick up that sound. And even my van, when it goes over bumps and stuff, the internal microphone in here is like very good, but in my opinion, sometimes like too good. So thank you for popping in, Terry. Appreciate it very much. Take care. You have a great week and a great weekend here, the rest of today, and a great week. And kids are home. Say hi to the kids for me. Say you saw a Nomadic Vanman. And like I said, in the comment section, please type in I'm in Nomadic Outlaw, and send me your email or your mailing address, and I will get you out a sticker. Finally got my stickers come in, so that's great. Let me get rid of this banner going across the bottom. I don't need to advertise that all the time. And what does oh, yes, how about that? Kenneth, I can make you a moderator, no problem. Thank you actually for asking. You are now a moderator, Kenneth. So moderate away. Put the link into your channel in there, and link anybody else that you feel that needs it. ESP and me. I don't give my name. I'm incognito on my channel. I have a few like that. Camper Van Addict. I do know her name, but she wants to be incognito also, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you. You don't. I can call you Z. Call me Z if you don't want to go with ESP. Okay. I'll put down ESP and me, and I'll put Z behind that. If you don't mind my calling you Z, fantastic. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you have any content? I'll have to go look. I am subscribed to almost everybody that's in here. So, anyways, it doesn't cost me anything to subscribe, so that's why I do. All right, Terry had to go. He had his kids pop in, so he left. And we have a new moderator, Kenneth from Fordman. And like I said, I'm going to post some videos about driving around. There's a lot of like beautiful art on the buildings and such. There's a underground tunnel that goes in one street from North Railway to South Railway across the railway tracks, but it goes underneath it. And there's art in there, and I took some video of that today. I took it a couple of years ago. You do have a few videos. Okay. I'll have to check that out again. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, no problem, Kenneth. I know you now for a while, so you're up on a lot of channels, and you're probably moderator on them all. So I don't mind at all. Yeah, no problem. And there we go. Christina, she says, you are a great moderator. And if you got like several things going, that's there you go. There's a link to Kenneth's channel. By all means, check him out, guys. He does taste testing. He does Kahoot gaming. He usually pops up on a lot of channels in the panel, helps the discussion go along. Great. So he does a lot. And I'm sure he could use all the subscribers he can get. Just like everyone that's on YouTube, we need all the subscribers we can possibly get. I am getting a little hungry again. I didn't want to eat out so much, but I don't feel like cooking anything. There you go. New subscriber, just like that. See that? That's where Camper Van Addict wasn't subscribed, but now is. You know, I have subscribed to a few people that subscribed to me. They came in and they said new subscriber or what have you. And then I went subscribe back. And then the next time I went to visit them, I'm unsubscribed. Like, is it because I said the word subscribe? Like, I don't know. Tina, the outsider, how you doing there, girl? Love it. Thanks for popping in. I have been to your channel just the other day here. Checking you out, of course. So, new stickers, guys. I finally got them in. There are some requirements to get one for free because I'm going to have to charge some money for these later on. But anyways, if you want one, in the comment section, like, I don't know when the comment section comes out. Is it after the video goes onto YouTube? In the comment section, please put I'm in and Nomadic Outlaw and be subscribed. And then in the description below, you'll see email there, and then you can email me and give me your mailing address, and I will ship one right out to you. Yeah, see, that happens to me a lot too. I'll look at my number. The numbers will go up a couple or two or three. for whatever reason, and then the next day they're gone again. So I don't know. I don't think they unsubscribed. I think YouTube is probably doing something there. It's almost like when you're asking people to subscribe to you. I don't know. It's just, yeah, I know that. I know that does go on too, and it's too bad. It's too bad. Like, subscribing is free. It doesn't cost you anything. That's pretty bad. YouTubishness is to subscribe to someone just to get them to subscribe to you, like subscribe to you so they can subscribe back, and then they unsubscribe once you go to their channel and subscribe to them. Like, that's not too good at all. Yeah, the comment in this live stream. I don't know. Like, I don't know how it works from the other end. In the where you would give the like button, and then there's the comment section below. You can put that in there. Let me just see here. Let's put this. Here's the requirements to get a free sticker. Okay, Tina the Outsider. Yeah, I know. A lot of people will subscribe and then unsubscribe just because and then you don't know if it was actually them or someone else. So, and if you want to go to any of my videos in the comment section and do what it said there, like, you need to be subscribed, and I'll check you out, boy, to make sure you're subscribed. And then type in, I'm in, I want one, I'm in, and type in Nomadic Outlaw, because I really feel that you're all Nomadic Outlaws. And then in the description below, you'll see the email address, and you can email me your mailing address, and we'll ship you one out like right away. Tina's been saying hello to people. Thank you. And, wow, Raymond is back. He went to camp or find a camping site or do something with camping, and now he is back. I hate it when people do that. I love supporting everyone. I have not hit unsubscribe for anyone. I know, yeah, it's too bad. I know people unsubscribe, and it's horrible. And here we go. What does Fordman have to say here? She is only at 63 friends. I would like to see her at 100. Oh, the Dyson Crazy Adventure is at 63, guys. If anybody is not subscribed, please go there. We got to get them to 100. At least we can add one or two if we can. Let's get them up there. Troll and spam grab. Now, okay, let me explain something, what my feelings are on trolls. Actually, I like trolls. If I was monetized, I would really like trolls for a couple of reasons, for several reasons, actually. If you have a subscriber, he can subscribe to you. That's one good thing. They may not watch your videos. They may not come and give you the thumbs up all the time. They got things to do. They got better things to do. So they subscribe to you. That's one good thing. But if you have a troll, they love to troll you. They won't subscribe, so they don't have anything yet. But they're clicking on your videos. That's a good indication right there that they're clicking on your videos. They don't have to watch. They come there for 1 second to give you a thumbs down, but they still clicked on your video and interacted with your. So they give you two things right there, and they may comment and they may say something bad about, I give you the thumbs down. If they only realized that if you were being monetized, that they were making you money, they may not do that. Like, trolls, in my opinion, they're wasting their time, and they're doing something good for the person that they're trolling. Like, unbelievable. Don't they understand that? You struggle with watching so many channels. I don't have time. I know I don't have time either to watch all the channels that I go to. I go to them, and then I feel sorry because I haven't been there. And if I do pop in every once in a while, they say, like they might think, "Oh, here he is again." But we all have a life other than YouTube. And I realize we all have other things to do. Okay, let me just see here. What does the I'm so far behind in these comments. Wow. You didn't show up until the end of the live stream. Call me V. Here's the happy V. You made me happy already just by showing up there, V. I have stickers out. Anybody wants one, please in the comment put, let me just see, do I have it still on there? Yeah, there you go. That's how you get a free sticker. In the comments section, like you have to be subscribed to me, of course. You type in "I'm in" and "Nomadic Outlaw," and then look for my email and send me your mailing address, and I will ship you one out. I'll look for these after the live stream. After you're live, your comment section will show up for a replay of your stream. I guess, okay, that's how it's done. Even when I quit going live, it doesn't come up right away. It takes sometimes even a few hours. And then finally, it comes up with the comment section there. And, well, maybe after I click on the live and it's finished, you can comment. You can give the thumbs up or down if you didn't like the stream. Like I said, on all my videos, if I talk about thumbs up and down, I don't mind thumbs up and down at all. Nomadic Outlaw. I'm sure Raymond is looking for a sticker. And I know Raymond is subscribed. And all you got to do, Raymond, is look in the description below. Any of my videos, send me your email, your mailing address. I'll ship you one out. And here we got a "Hey there, Van Man." Above and beyond drones. Now this I know. Let me just see. Let me check my list out here. Above and beyond drones. There's another drone guy. I got to get your first name, buddy. You probably told me about half a dozen times, and I must be getting real old. But anyway, I know you're subbed, and I had to resub you because I went to watch one of your videos and I noticed the red subscribe button. I said, "What? I am subscribed to this guy. Like, what's going on here?" So I resubscribed to you. I don't know if you could tell or not. Whether, because if I was subscribed once and I get off and I resubscribe, do you get a notification that I subscribed? And you're probably thinking, he wasn't subscribed to me, but now he is. And V is just, wait a second here. I've got to do something. Call me V. Yes, she is a moderator. Thank you, V. And if you want to pop in any links there, by all means, go right ahead. Hitch Up and Toe. Thanks for popping in, Hitch Up and Toe. Hitch Up and Toe. I've got your name here somewhere. I must have. Yes, Mark. You're looking for stickers. Ta-da! I just got mine. And I've got your address, I think. I will be shipping you one of these out. Ha-ha! Good to go, man. This is fantastic. I love trading. Anybody that wants to trade stickers, by all means, give me your email address and we'll do a change. You've ordered them already and you're just waiting for them to show up? Fantastic. We can do a trade when you get them. People are saying hi to Tina. Thank you. And please check everybody out. By all means, go and look and see if you're subscribed. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes us from friends. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know that a lot. Like I was subscribed to Raymond with the Mask Nomad, and then I was unsubscribed, and I had to resubscribe to several friends. Some that I've been subscribed for a long time. So, Mark is Hitch Up in Tow. And Camper Van Attic is busy subscribing to friends that she has not been subscribed to. Same with Raymond. It's great to see that. It's all free. It doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe. That's one thing you can do. And you're all saying hi to everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. I'm catching up with my thank you, guys and gals. Right on. Ghost Yatu in live streams. Ghost Yatu in live streams. I'm not quite too sure what that means, Tina. Oh, we got a paragraph here from Raymond. Oh, okay. Oops. I did talk about religion once. Maybe that's why you didn't make that one. Sorry, buddy. Christina, Dyson Crazy Adventure, your sub count must be close to 100. Call me V. How many subscribers do you have there, V? Oh, Leonard is back. JSK, I'm back. And posting the link. 65 for V. Right on. Hey there, Leonard. Above and Beyond Drones. I don't know if you typed your name in there, Above and Beyond Drones. I didn't get your name. Sorry there. Call me V. What does she put here? The Masked Nomad. Okay. Tina, I'm in. Okay, Tina, you know the rest of the requirements. You got to type in Nomadic Outlaw and give me your mailing address. Look for my my email in the description, any video or at the end of this one, and we will get you a sticker. Oh, you posted, Mark. You put out my. You sent out the sticker last week. I don't know how long it will take. Okay, yeah, as soon as I get it, no problem. Then I'll have your return address. I'll put one in the mail for you. Okay. I have yet to figure out my logo. I'm sure you'll come across something that has green in it. V likes green. So Daryl from Van City Adventure. He creates logos for people, so you might be able to check him out. Unless you have something in mind, you just make your own. What's for late lunch and dinner? Well, see, that's the thing. Should I make something or should I go buy something? I'm trying to save money, like Raymond said. Like, I watched his video there. You guys got to go check that one out about how to save money. If you're a nomad, you haven't got a lot of dollars in your pocket. So I don't know. Even buying like something at fast food stores, like it's just bloody costly. Like anything you buy has got to be like a $10 bill at least. And you could make 2 to 3 meals if you cook something yourself. Jim, thanks for putting that in there, Jim. Thank you very much. Above and Beyond Drones. I am subscribed to you. And you've been following my travels. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wayne, Nomadic Vanman, you need to keep a written list of who you are subbed to because of YouTube. Yes, I should actually make a keep an actual written list. It's not that I want to unsubscribe to people that unsubscribe to me, but I should keep a list. I'm subscribed to a lot of people, so I'm probably subscribed to a lot of them that unsubscribe to me. I feel so bad because I can't watch everyone's videos because they're only 24 hours in a day. Yeah, I think we all have that problem, Kenneth. Especially once you get up there, it doesn't even take up there. Even once you hit 100 subscribers, like how can you go to 100 different videos and watch them, especially if they're putting them out a couple a week? So let's say your 100 subscribers put out 2 videos a week. Well, that's 200 videos you got to go watch every week. Like, that is a lot. So we understand that you can't make every single one, and it makes me feel good when you do pop in and you do make it every once in a while. And I know you're watching. I know you're still there. So you see, V is, I think, V, you're kind of new to this, like the last several months or what have you. So I remember when you first came on live, it was just so exciting. I couldn't believe it. Like it was very uplifting to me, anyways. And I mean, you're getting up there. So YouTube waves these carrots in front of your nose. The first one is the 100. When you get 100 subscribers, you can now have a YouTube channel name with your own name instead of all those funny letters and symbols behind your channel. That you now get a name like youtube.com/c/Nomadic Vanman. I mean, you can have your own. That's the first 100. Then after that, it's 1,000 subscribers. And then after that is 4,000 watch hours in a year. Like that one really is tough. Yes, Tina, we do all appreciate that very much. And I know you appreciate that too. So, and Leonard says, hi. Call me V. Getting there, girl. I can't always. I like to comment, but I'm glad to play in the background. Yes, me too. I do. I visit the background a lot. I'm sitting there. I do give the old thumbs up, and I know, yeah. I know people might think that too. Sure, that you're just popping in and you're saying hi to a few people just so you can get subscribers. That's perfectly fine. Um, if you go to live streams and you say hello and hello so and so, hello so and so, call me the meal planning is always helpful to save dollars on your food bill. Yes, I know. Just to eat out like a simple burger, or well, not a burger, like a McDonald's breakfast sandwich, like $10 for a breakfast sandwich and a hash brown and a drink. Like I can go get a whole. I can make a couple or three egg toast and eggs and breakfast for real cheap. And sometimes I just feel like I don't have the time or even the energy sometimes. And where's my? I'm making sure I want to say hello to everybody. Mark says he tries to watch what I can. I know we all try to watch what we can when we can. We all do have a life other than YouTube. I hope. Like you can't make YouTube your life and revolve around YouTube. Um, it seems that what I do also. I'm putting out Tuesdays and Thursdays. I like to put out just a video. Sunday I like to put out a live stream. So that's three things in a week. So that even becomes a chore. So if you go out and film something, and then you go out and get what you want, you gather it all together, and you sit down, then you edit that which takes time, and then you finally post it. That takes a lot of work, and even if you're not monetized, you should be paid for that. Like that's an 8 hour job, an 8 hour a day job right there, just putting out 2 to 3 videos a week. That's a lot of work. People don't really realize that I think even people that don't put out content know that. So I watch the videos of people who comment on my videos. Then I go down to my subscriber list and watch as many videos as I can. I usually do that on Sundays. I do that too. If I have a video out or a live stream and you start commenting in there right away, what I do, actually, I'll watch I'll watch this live stream later, and I make sure that I'm going out and to each one that's in there, going to your channel and seeing if there's anything new that I've missed, and then I'll watch and hopefully I'll comment because that's what makes YouTube. That's what makes the algorithm work, is going and clicking on a video. I mean, it's hard to watch all the way through sometimes on all of them because that takes up a lot of time during your day. But comment, it all counts for the YouTube algorithm. And if YouTube is the big guy, the big bully kind of guy, you do what you can to make it work. My watch hours go down each week. Mark, you're over the 1,000 thing though. No, I thought you were. It wasn't time. Tina the Outsider, laugh out loud. I have now 1,500 watch hours. I'm over the 1,000 mark, but I'm at 1,500 watch hours. I have to triple what I have in order to get 4,000 watch hours. That's a big bump. It's amazing. Hitch up and toe. Hours going down. What have you done differently? Yeah, I don't know. And Sleeping Bear. Right on. Now hang on. Don't tell me. Yeah, don't tell me. All right. Oh no, I go to your channel a lot. Sleeping Bear. I've got to put your name down here. If you don't mind, pop your name in the chat box there. And like I said, I have stickers, guys, free ones, giving away. All you got to do is a couple of things. Let's see if I can get it to pop up. There you go. All you got to do is be subscribed in the comments section down below. Type in "I'm in" and "Nomadic Outlaw," and then email me your mailing address, and you can get a free sticker. Let me put a picture up of those. This is what they look like. They look pretty good. I like them. Now, Sleeping Bear here says something. I'm so far behind in putting up thumbs up. Had just time to support. I care less about subs. Laugh out loud. Ask that dirty, rotten FPV community. God bless my brother. I hang with my own kind. Congrats on all 1,000 subs. Enjoy the day. Thank you for popping in, Sleeping Bear. And I didn't catch your name. Sorry there, guy. But love the drones. I do the drone thing, and I also do the van dwelling thing. Yeah, YouTube plays with everybody. Channels hire people to edit and such. Probably a lot of people in here know Van City Van Life from Vancouver. We used to hang around together all the time there, and now he's getting so built up that he can't do that all himself. He hires people to do. He doesn't even read any comments. He can't. It's when you have 65,000 comments for one video. How do you read them all? How do you go watch things? It's just an impossibility. Chip and toe, Mark. I know YouTube requires repetition. Yeah, if you don't go to someone's channel, after a while they'll unsubscribe you from that channel. And I don't know what the requirement, like how long that takes. But yeah, they'll unsubscribe you because you're just not interested. I wish they wouldn't do that. Like, just here to make friends, meet brothers and sisters. Thank you. Right on. I'll put on a drone, right? Thank you. I had a Mavic Pro, just sold it. I have two of them. I just sold it here 2 to 3 weeks ago. And I called them back the next couple of days and I said, how's the drone working? They said, perfect, beautiful, love it. Yeah, I know. It's a very simple logo. NV, Nomadic Vanman. Channels hire someone to edit. Yeah. And now I know it's just, there's, I guess, two ways to go. Once you become monetized, there's two ways you can go. You can either forget about your subscribers and you're in the money. That's all you worry about is money. And then you can go the other way and appreciate your subscribers and become involved in the family. Your subscribers made you who you are. If it wasn't for your subscribers, you would have nothing. And that's the way I feel about my subscribers and everybody in the house. I don't have big views on any of my videos. I don't have a lot of people popping into my live streams. I don't think I've hit the double digits today. I'm under 10 people in the house. Like, popularity, I wasn't popular in school. So, yeah, Van City Van Life started YouTube the same time I did. I have 1,000 subscribers. He has 180,000 subscribers. It's his personality and his charisma. And when he started going up real fast. And I said to myself, I have watched, I don't know how many YouTubers, once they hit the 1,000 and they hit the thing where they can make money, they'll start begging for money. And that's exactly what happened. And that's what turns me off. Um, I know it takes a long time. You put in time and you put in hours, and it goes on and on and on, and you get zero money. I know that. And so does everybody that starts with YouTube. That's the requirements of YouTube. You have to do YouTube because you love what you're doing, not for the love of money. And I just hate it when people start doing things for money. Right, you have no one supporting your and I kind of fell away myself. I was doing pretty good. My subscriber count was going up. And I don't know what happened. It's my videos or whatever. I had people unsubscribe. I had nobody watching anymore. And my subscriber count, my viewer count is well below 100. And thank all of you. If you do watch my videos, thank you. I love it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Believe me. But my subscriber count, let's say, for example, is 100. 80% of those are non-subscriber people that watch. So 20% of that 100 views are from my subscribers. That's what my algorithm tells me. What does that mean? Wow, I have 100 views, but only 20 of them are subscribed to me. The rest are just watching because they clicked on it and they saw the thumbnail or the, whether it's clickbait thumbnail or whatever. I try not to use clickbait anything. It's just I try to use a little bit of what's interest in the video. My thumbnail pictures are always either something that's in the video. It's not clickbait of some half-naked woman that people would click on and say, hey, I want to see that. And they click on it just for a second and say, oh, that's not even what it's about. Well, they still clicked on the video. That counts as far as YouTube's concerned. Tina the Outsider, I didn't even know you left. Thanks for popping back. Keeps Chrome young. Yeah, I know. I know a lot of you like Chrome and all, but he is not the same person in real life as he is on YouTube. Believe me, I've met him many times. Woken up in the morning and we're parked together. He gets out and we talk. So, English, not my best language. You're like, Tim, more bang for your bucks. We played that game online with 6 letters, scrambled up letters, and he won. And he kept saying my English is his second language, but he knew the words. You are proudly subbed. Thank you very much, V, and I am proudly subbed to you. I think a lot of people are like that. See, I'm one of those ones that on YouTube that I don't push to get to the point of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That's not what drives me. What drives me is my subscribers commenting. I love to interact. And I don't think all my subscribers know that. If they would to know that, just come in and comment to me and say hi. And how's your day going? Like, that's what I really like. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your day. Tell me about what you're doing. Um, that's the kind of interaction that I really like. Call me V. I unsubscribed so many channels for the NKD pick thumbnails. NKD for the NKD pick thumbnails. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that you don't have to go and watch Van City Van Life. I mean, he has a certain charisma on every video that gets you to come back and watch and gets you to subscribe. He goes up subscribers like phenomenal. That's good for him. He does need a pat on the back, and he does need to have some money for what he's doing. All the power to him. You were at the Toronto meetup. Okay. I met Chrome lots of times. We had a Christmas. He puts you well, not last Christmas because of COVID, but the Christmas before. He gave away $1,500 donated from the Jackery power supply thing there, the battery thing. He gets paid so much a month to not mention any other companies except Jackery. So there he makes money there. He considers YouTube a business, which if you're into the money, then that's your business. And it's all written off as far as taxes go and everything. So if he's listening, how you doing, Chrome? And he did put out a video every single day. I mean, I couldn't because I lost my voice and was sick. Oh, wow. Where lost your voice? Where did it go? I love entertaining with people in my comments too. Yes, I do know that. I was in and commented, and I know you love interacting with. And there is Sleeping Bear. There's a shout out to the channel, the link. Thank you. Yes, inspiring, that's for sure. Check out Hitch Up and Toe. Go and check everybody out, guys. Please, by all means, make sure you've got and don't subscribe and then unsubscribe right away. That's not good. Subscribing to someone is totally free. It doesn't cost you a penny. If you want to unsubscribe to someone, make sure it's kind of a good reason. It's the kind of content you really don't want to go watch all the time. I mean, if you don't like the person, you don't like what he's saying or what they're saying, I guess that's one thing. I guess not to. Just don't go watch them. That's as simple as that. You don't have to go watch. Just stay away. I'm sure if I pushed a lot harder and went into, I don't go to Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, but when I upload a video, the second it goes into it uploads, a screen pops up that says, here's all these other medias. Where would you like to put this? And Facebook is one. So I click on the little icon that says Facebook. It goes and puts my video on Facebook, and I just type in a excuse me, a title, and there it is up on Facebook. I don't even have to go to Facebook. That's the only reason. If I go to Facebook and look for something someone typed into me, I'm lost. I can't even find it. I don't know where I'm going. So that's the reason I go to Facebook to post my videos there. The same thing with Twitter. I have never even been to Twitter other than that little icon at the end when you post your videos, and it goes up on there, I don't think I've got any subscribers through Twitter or through Facebook. Nobody had said Tina is one person away from 560. Well, there you go. It's about time. Maybe Camper Van Ag just subbed you just now. Maybe you made it. And subbed Sleeping Bear. There you go. I forgot what topic I was on. For all of you that are new, if you're new into the chat, here we have stickers. To get a free one, comment below. You just type I'm in, Nomadic Outlaw, and be subscribed, and then give me your mailing address through email, and you get a free sticker, because I'm gonna charge money for these. I don't want to spend a couple $100 or whatever to get these and then not make some of my money back. So I'm going to charge a couple of bucks for. Okay, thanks to everyone, Tina the Oats. Thank you, everyone. She says, thank you. No, I do love your channel. It's great when you sit there and you're chatting away. I love that. And call me V. She says she left you a message. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Tina says, Nomadic Outlaw, thank you. You are a Nomadic Outlaw. And once you do find my email address in the description of any video, or in this once it's posted. Right. I try not to be anybody I'm not. What you see here is what you get. I am a real person, I think. Yeah, I can touch myself. I'm here. I try not to. It's pretty hard not to copy someone. There's so many people on YouTube, and they got this and they got that, and they do this and they do that. And then when I do that and I look and, oh, he's already doing that, or she's already done that, been there, done that. It's pretty hard. So you just do what you feel is best and be as real as you possibly can, because that's what shows. When you're not true to yourself and you're trying to be something else, people see that. They see right through that. Believe me. There is no way of hiding yourself behind something else. Just be who you are, and make your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Yeah, pinch. I'm real as well. My favorite color is red, though. Love red. That's right. I do me, and that's all there is to it. Whether some people don't like that or not, I'm sorry. There's so many people in the world, and I can't please everyone. And I guess if I can't please you, there's no sense in coming to watch my videos. It makes no sense to come and watch and give me derogatory remarks and and thumbs down and what have you. If you don't like me particularly, you don't. If you do want to give a thumbs down, please, by all means, put in the comments what it was. What was it about that video you didn't like? The content wasn't to your standards. What are your standards? What do you like? I don't mind even trying to make videos what people like. I don't mind that at all. It gives me some ideas. Do I like to do those things? Let me just see here. My coworkers asked, what was the purpose of my channel without even reading my about page? Yeah, I know. About page is very important. I do go read everybody's when I first join. Well, before I even join, I go look at their about page and see why. I even made a video and posted it on why I joined YouTube. And I have always been that way since I started YouTube. I started actually YouTube because I went across Canada and my hard drive got full of videos and I had nowhere to put them anymore. So I thought, well, I'll just post them on YouTube, some place to hold them. And I can look back at my life and where I have been. And I did. I went back and watched my first video. I watched them and to see where I've been and what and I mean, I look funny to myself. Other people, my friends said, no, you don't look goofy or funny. Just put them out there. So then people started to subscribe to my channel. And one of them, the first ones are your friends, your that you've known for years. And you wonder, what the heck is going on? How come people are watching my videos? What do they want to see that is interesting? Yes, I know you will be. You will be here. Believe it. Tina's Outsider. People don't want to watch the videos. They want to make a comment from your title. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Let me just see here. What type of rig are you thinking about getting? There we go. My channel is mainly for my kids once I get started on the road. And Camper Van Addict just started posting videos. I think she's got one out so far. And so she's finally getting out there, getting herself known, and doing her brand new van build. And there we go. Leonard says hi, and new subscriber there. Tina the Outsider. Get an external hard drive too. I do have an external drive. Everything I've got is on the external drive. So I've made sure I bought one of those when I filled up my hard drive. Because you're always fighting. Once your hard drive is full on your computer, you're always fighting. Well, what do I take off? And you're always fighting because it's always full. Videos take up a lot of room. So okay. Wow. So you get to take your pick which one you want. Which one you want. And here, let me scroll back up. I missed one. Kenneth, this is what I believe also. That thumbs down, still interact with people and still prompting YouTube. Thumbs up thumbs down means just as good as a thumbs up. It helps you. And I love the numbers. I mean, I don't really care if one of my videos has more thumbs down than thumbs up. It's a thumb as far as YouTube is concerned. Sudbury in the winter and the storm to see. Ooh, yeah, I go to Vancouver every winter because it's pretty cold here on the prairies and the Alberta prairies, so I can't stand it. So I do have hip problems now, and hoping they don't get worse by the time I go back, because if I do get unhealthy, I want to be in my own province. So I want to make sure I come back and forth. So I am going to go back to Vancouver this winter. And because January, February, you can be outside with a short sleeve shirt. Like everything is green all year round. The grass is green. In the forest, the Boston ferns are growing. It's green. It's beautiful. Very rarely will it ever get 0 or below 0 degrees. Yes, it does. 1 or 2 days, maybe a week off and on at the most all winter. It's amazing. And I used to live in Vancouver 40 years ago. So I only go back there now because Alberta, in my opinion, is the best province to live in, or to be, to live in, because they only have one tax here for the moment. So, oh, good. Camper Van Addict's going to post again in a couple days. Looking forward to it. Want to see what you got to say. And ESP and me, V or Z, she doesn't want their who, I don't know, but they don't want to give their name either, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, CV. I just call her Camper. Call me V. Are you okay with that one? Okay, V, there we go. And V likes, you can tell she likes the green color. She may say her name in the future. I haven't given it away yet, have I, Camper? Although I do know your name, and I stick by my word. I thought I might let it slip out sometimes, but I haven't yet. Well, if you look at my van, I do have insulation, but from the inside wall to the outside wall is probably that thick. Maybe a good 1.5 inches, 2 inches. It is insulated, but I really don't care. You take a house on the prairie, 30 below weather, for example, 4-inch, 6-inch walls, heavily insulated for the wintertime. Turn the furnace off and leave it off for a month. What temperature do you think it's going to be inside the house? Exactly the same temperature as it is outside. So insulation has got nothing to do with keeping the cold in or out unless you have it heated on the inside. Then it will work. But when you're in a van like this, when it's 30 below outside and you want a 20 below inside, that's just about an impossibility. But if you're living in Vancouver, though, or where it's a little warmer, I would say, yeah, you should still put some insulation, even if you're living in a real warm climate. There's many ways to insulate. I've seen a lot of people do the spray and they spray the whole walls with that insulation and then put up an interior wall. I got tired of explaining how to say my name. So when they asked me, what do I call you? Hence the name, the channel name, V. Okay. And V is asking where you are, in Canada or the US. And she says, I missed that. I'm far behind again. She says Canada, and yep. I am west of Toronto, Ontario. Where are you? West of Toronto, Ontario. West of Toronto? Like, does this mean you're Canadian? I didn't know that. West of Toronto. Well, I don't know about I'm the best, but I hope I'm good sometimes. Yeah, the borders are going to be open. They're going to start going to be open. So hang in there. We'll get there again. Life will never be the same, but we'll be able to travel freely at least. I missed one again. M20, M2, or MI, M2, what, M21 in MI? Yes. I only wish I could. I'm in a metal can. I would take it much colder, though, even in Vancouver. Make it colder, though, even in Vancouver. Yeah, I mean, it's like you might as well sit in your refrigerator with a jacket on. All winter long, though, I wear a light coat in my van. I sleep in my clothing, my shirt and my pants sometimes. Well, sometimes I switch to a sweatpants and stuff that I sleep in. And Z says, me too. Once the border opens, I'll be able to drive to the lower 48 and also visit Canada. Right on. Yep. And Ronnie Braun, still in the house or back in the house. Wild chill will cool off physical objects faster than if it's insulated. And yeah, that's another thing about the wind chill. The wind chill only works on something that generates heat. Like if you put a tin can outside, there is no wind chill on that tin can. It's just cold. Like the rest of it doesn't have a wind chill factor. Only if you produce heat, then you can worry about wind chill. And Call Me V asks where Z is from. I was thinking to, insulate. Yeah. Actually, I would insulate anyways. You got to go for dinner. Hope Bus. Let me just see. Wait before you go. How come I don't have your name here, Hope Bus? If you're still in the thing, could you type in your name? It's because hopefully I can call people by their names. Here's Jennifer, just popped in. How do you all? Look at that. And Z says Alaska, near Anchorage. Oh, wow. It must get pretty cold in the winter. I want to check out Toronto. I have been to Toronto, most populated city in Canada. 5 million people. You could drop Vancouver in Toronto and you probably couldn't find it. I went there and I was in Toronto for a total of maybe 6 hours. I had to leave. I came from the east, stopped into a Walmart in Toronto, and I just looked at the traffic and the people and I said, please get me out of here. I went to Niagara Falls, and all the way from Toronto to Niagara Falls, there was businesses and houses and the whole way, 100 kilometers or whatever it was, 60 kilometers, and 4 lanes of traffic this way and 4 lanes of traffic this way, and it was midnight, and the highways were full all night long till I got there to Niagara Falls. Man. Water Girl Jennifer, right on. I missed Hope Bus's name. We'll have to wait till hopefully next time I'll be able to get it. Tina, Hyde Park is the highlight of Toronto. I haven't been there. Maybe I just didn't spend enough time there, but it's just the traffic was horrendous. Like wherever you go, it just was way worse than Vancouver is. I guess once you get to learn, in Vancouver, I know where I'm going. Hopefully the glue you put. Yeah, now if you follow Timothy Keller Van Dweller, he doesn't like chemicals of any kind either. And when he put up his insulation, he made sure there's no chemical after. He even used cedar. And then he found out cedar does have an effect on you later. So he has some videos out about insulating vehicles. Jennifer says hello to V. And what? We've got a few more people that just popped in the house. Damn it. I got to write that one down. Wakey RC. I'm thinking Paul. I ripped up and threw that paper away. And Wakey RC has been a long time subscriber. We go back a long way. Wool or blue jean? Yes, they do make actual insulation out of blue jeans, old blue jeans. Evening, all must be evening there. Everybody, check everybody out here. You might get a few more subscribers you haven't had before. Yeah, insulation does keep both ways. Keeps the heat out and the warm in when it needs to be. And once we get your diesel heater going, man, you'll love that thing. And Tina says, hello to Water Girl. Ronnie Braun. What does Ronnie Braun have to say here? If the temperature changes, the wind will change and the temperature of an object faster. Yes, yeah. The wind is, the wind chill factor. Yes. What about the glue? Here is Hope Bus. Let me just see if I'm actually, I don't really know if I'm, hang on guys, I'm going to check this out. I really don't know if I'm subscribed to that Hope Bus. Let me just see. I thought I was. I thought I'm subscribed to everyone that pops in. I do like to be. No, I'm not. So there we go. That's a project. I have got to go and subscribe to that. Let me call up this link. Check out Water Girls channel. ESP and me link. Thank you, V. Okay. Call me V, the Water Girl. Let me just see here. Where is that link on here? Wait, to check out Water Girl's channel. I am subscribed to Water Girl already. Jennifer, yes. I don't think I'm subscribed to the Hope Bus. But we will get there. Okay, let me just type in some more. I can't do Toronto neither. Yeah, there's some reasons for Toronto is wow, tons of people everywhere. Should I come up on screen? You can only come up if you want to. Let me just see if I can post this. Hang on. Hang on. One moment. There. It all depends on how my Wi-Fi is, but it should be okay. Oh, you did live in Toronto. Holy smokes. Full of naked ladies reading the news. You lived in Toronto for a summer. I was in Toronto when I went across Canada. I was in there for 6 hours. I had to leave. Hope Bus subbed. Hope Bus subbed you, did they? I have to. I'm not subscribed to Hope Bus. I have to go and do that. I don't know if they're subscribed to me or not. I mean, some people don't want to subscribe. That's okay. Shame that YouTube stopped us just clicking the channel name. Yeah, I know. If you used to be able to click on the three dots beside the channel name, and then you would go there. They stopped doing that. Why? I have no idea. Wayne, check out Wakey RC. I've been a long time subscriber of Wakey RC. Long time ago already now. Way back Canadian Drone Hub days, I think, is where we kind of met. If somebody out there, with the moderators, put the link to the Hope Bus in the thing there again. I missed it and I can't find it now again, but I think I would like to subscribe to that. And then here I posted the link to the basement. If anybody wants to pop in, just pop right in there, no problem. Ronnie Braun, I watch Ronnie Braun a lot. Call me V. Ronnie Braun says, thank you. There we go. Did I get everyone's channel? Oh, hey, wait a minute. We have Tina, the Outsiders, in the basement. We're going to call her up here, guys. Hang on. Here we go. Hi, girl. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm okay. It looks like you got nice weather there, at least behind you.
It's hot. It's hot if you're not in the shade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. My van right now is in the shade. I'll show you. I was just organizing it a little bit because, you know, you're in a minivan, everything gets all over. And it doesn't take long for it to get unorganized.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's nice.
There's Buddy. There's Buddy.
Ha, ha, ha.
There's the Bud Man. Yeah.
Cool. Unfortunately,
So, yeah.
I'm parked right in the sun.
Oh, we were baking. It's like almost 90 degrees here.
Oh, here's the Hope Bus channel. I got to go see if I can find this. Hang on 1 second.
You did something to it. Okay,
There we go.
So how is everybody?
Look at this. The Hope Bus channel has 99 subscribers. I get to subscribe and hit them to the 100. There we go. They made it. And what
Have you ever met Foresty Forest?
Oh, yes. Well, not in person, but I follow
him. Oh,
him.
my God, you did. Oh, he's awesome. I love watching him.
Yeah, he travels around Alberta, BC. He goes places that I don't like to go. He puts on his snowshoes and goes
Oh,
through the
I know.
mountains.
I don't like the winter. I would not be able to hang out with him. I'd be
Yeah,
like, I would just be like, yeah, give me something out of your crock pot and maybe some hot chocolate, and I'll wait for you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he does some extraordinary things, like walks a long way in the snow and then goes up to the top of some mountain. Like incredible. I mean, no
yeah,
wonder
I
he has
know.
such, great followers. Like holy smokes.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, me as well. He just got a new van. Well, it's probably several months ago now, but he's building
Yeah.
it out. It looks pretty good. Looks really good.
Yep. He did do a lot of work.
Yes.
And
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 one thing he got was I like the battery set system that he's got set up there. He got that given to him, which is nice.
mhm. Yeah.
And here's the ESP and me channel. Everybody check everybody out here because that's what makes YouTube YouTube. We all know that. So
Well, I really appreciate all the support and everybody subscribing and everything, and hopefully you guys will be able to watch at least a video or two or something and hang out with us because we're like doing national parks and different parks and just working and just trying to survive. Yeah.
yes, yes. You're working, correct?
Mhm.
Yeah, because I watched a couple of your videos where you were saying it's too bad you're on call, you're out working and doing something. You'd like to be somewhere else. And
Oh yeah. Yep. Yesterday I did a car run to Mentor, Ohio, and that was 3 hour drive one way. So after I exchanged our car for the other dealership's car, I was able to go to a park that had a beach, a lighthouse, and sand dunes. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go for a walk in the sand dunes. It's not easy walking in sand dunes.
no, I know.
It's like walking in snow.
Yeah, you go two steps forward and one back.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's like quicksand. Your feet. You cannot move your feet.
Where I was on the East Coast. They have sand dunes there, and some places were restricted because if you take the plants and stuff out of the sand dunes, they'll move
Oh yeah.
away.
Mhm.
Like they blow away, so they don't want people like walking all over in certain areas,
Yeah.
like walking all over them. So yeah, it is just like a snow. It's warm, but it's like a snow hill.
Yeah. You're sweating to death, but you can't move your feet.
Yeah, and on the East Coast on Prince Edward Island, there's a beach that's called the Singing Sand. When you walk on it, your feet like this, the
Uh-huh.
sand makes a noise. It goes squeak, 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 squeak. Even when you
Oh
walk,
wow.
they call it the Singing Sand.
Well, that would be awesome to experience.
Yeah, it
That
was.
would
So
be really.
I put my feet in the ocean. That was a goal. My feet in the East Coast, the West Coast, in the water, in the ocean. And when I went to the East Coast, I was on the Singing Sand. I moved my feet and then I went in the water.
Mm,
And it was good. I loved it there.
I watched some of your videos when you were doing that when you were going on your little travels.
Yes. Oh, good. Yeah. Thanks.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do too. I watch some of my old videos and see where the heck have I been because sometimes I just don't remember. I was in Halifax, I was in Toronto, and I was in uh, all those places, and I can't remember them anymore.
Right. And
Hello,
see
Daryl.
and see that's why it's good to do the video footage so then we can go back in our external hard drive or on YouTube and look at
So
everything.
I'd like to ask you and a couple other people out there if they want to type it in, like not bringing back some of my old videos and just post them again, but bringing back some of those, editing them a little differently and putting them up again. I'm just wondering about that. Is that a good idea or not? I don't mean reposting some of the ones I've done already, but
Mhm.
re-editing and make them look a little different. But like Halifax, I've been there. I've been on Prince Edward Island, one of the most beautiful provinces that we have in Canada. And
Well,
so
it
I'm
all
just
depends. It kind of depends if you want to, but if you don't want to, if you think it's too much work, do you have it in your playlist and all that? And you can when you do your videos, you can put that little ad screen thing on there to be able
oh
to
yeah,
get people to go to those.
yeah. Like I do have a playlist with everything in it, but some people might say, well, he's just reposting old videos, and that's not what I want. I just some of those old videos were really popular, and I'm trying to get them back out there again.
Just keep on talking about them.
Oh,
Just
Water
keep
Girl, thank
on
you for
mentioning them a whole lot.
my PayPal thing. Thank you for posting that, Water Girl. I've had quite a few people post on my PayPal. I feel so humbled when that happens. I'm not there yet with the 4,000 watch hours, and I just admire anybody that is. That's a hell of a job to get there.
Yeah,
And
I think I have about 2,000 watch hours or something.
oh wow, you're way ahead of me.
Am I? How?
I've,
How
I've
am
only
I
got
ahead of you?
I've only got 1,500 watch hours. I got 3 times that before I can actually get monetized.
For your lifetime?
Yeah. Oh, in the lifetime, I don't know what it is for lifetime, but for the 365 days, I'm only at 1,500 watch hours.
Oh, well, then I have way less than that because I was going by lifetime.
Oh, how
I
long?
was going by
How long have you
lifetime.
been? How long is your lifetime?
Since 2007.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was posting videos wasn't when it wasn't popular to post videos. I
Wow.
was showing family and friends like different places I've been to and just putting them on my channel, and I didn't know what I was just I just made a channel and put my videos on there. I wasn't thinking nothing like this. And then what back in 17 or 18, I started doing the Ubering around here, and I got introduced to all the Uber people on YouTube. And I noticed there wasn't nobody in Detroit, Michigan doing any of the Uber videos out here. So I'm like, well, I can start doing that. And that's when I started actually working on my channel.
Daryl, I just wanted to show Daryl. I got my stickers. I will bring you one when I come to Vancouver. And anybody that's in the channel that wants one, please post. And you need to do several things, 4 things. Be subscribed to me. In the comments below, put I'm in and put Nomadic Outlaw, and then email me your address. I will ship you out one of these lovely. They're 3 inches across, so they're not huge, but they're not small. They're exactly what you see is what you get.
That's cool.
So they just came in just the other day, and
Oh,
now
that's
I'm going
awesome.
to give some away.
I'm gonna have to find your email and get your
Yes, and if
send it.
anybody out there has stickers and they want to trade,
Yeah,
I'm willing to do that
mine
too.
should be coming in, but my first batch, I didn't. Well, I guess neither did you. I didn't put the little YouTube little picture on it, or the Facebook little thing, or the Instagram. So I'm like,
Oh,
well, how are people going to be able to know where we're at? Because all it has is my name on it. It doesn't
yeah,
say where I'm at.
you're right. See, this got nothing on it except NV. People don't even know what NV means unless they know who
Right,
I am.
right.
So, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll send these back and get some new ones. No, you got a good idea there.
Well, what I was gonna have, I was gonna find someone that can draw with a marker or something and draw me a little YouTube sign on every little every single sticker on there, so at least people know where to go.
Do you know? Do you know Daryl? That's in the chat right now. Is Van City Adventure?
I think so.
Okay, he does. He does. I don't know if he actually draws them out, but he knows a lot about stickers. So if you want some information or some help, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to at least
Yeah,
direct.
because my next batch, I definitely want. I have that one little logo maker thing. It's like a little app on my phone, and that's how I was able to put my picture and just my name of the channel on there. But it wouldn't let me put like the little picture of the YouTube or Instagram or Facebook on there. So I says, well, that's just a trial, and I'm going to see if I can get anyone to help me with it so I can learn how to do it properly.
Yeah,
So,
right. Yeah, V says get one of those Cricut cutters. I used to have not a Cricut, but it was a different brand name. I used to have one of those. I used to cut out all kinds of stickers. You just print it with a printer and then cut them out. Yeah. Water Girl's asking, what's your email? Whose email are you looking for? Are you looking for Tina's email or mine or what? Just which one, and we'll get it to you. No problem. Wakey RC, I thought about doing stickers, but may get sued for copyright. I kind of took someone's artwork. Oh yeah, if you take someone else's artwork and alter it a bit, probably copyright.
you can draw the little icon things on stickers, and I don't think YouTube will sue us for it. They'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, it's free advertising for us too. So yeah, well, I just wanted to thank you and say hi on camera, so that way
Yeah. What time
we can.
have you got there right now?
It's 5:05 p.m.
Okay, so you're 2 hours ahead of me, so you must be more on the eastern side.
I'm right in Detroit, so I'm right under Windsor and Toronto.
Oh, okay, right on. Right
Mm-hmm.
on. Well, thank you very
Yeah,
much for coming in. I appreciate it very much, and I'll keep watching you. No problem.
cool. And I was the one who actually got brave enough to spend the night at Hyde Park waiting for the Van City Van Life meetup for the next day. And me and Buddy spent the night. And when I got back home, everybody was like, "Are you crazy? That's one of like the real like." Somebody said it was like real dangerous or whatever, and I'm like, I'm from Detroit.
Yeah.
Okay, I spent the night in my bed, and guess what? There was cops everywhere in Hyde Park that
Well,
night.
you must have curtains or something. You block yourself so nobody can see in.
Yeah, I have my little not really curtains, but my little window things I made.
Yeah, like Reflectex or something. You pop in the window. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
You don't want anybody peeking in when you're trying to sleep.
No. All right. Well, I'll talk with you later, and
All right, Tina.
have a good night.
Oh, right on. You too.
All right.
Later. Well, that was fantastic. I enjoyed that. I love it when people pop up on the panel there, and hopefully borders can open up and I can get the Friday off. Yeah, I'm sure the borders are going to open this fall at least. And somebody was saying I think it was Paula from Saskatchewan there. She's saying that at least in Saskatchewan, September, maybe October, or sometime soon here, the borders are going to open up. Now, I don't know what kind of restrictions they're going to have, whether you have to do the antivirus thing. But I would love to come to the States and visit all my Southern friends there. That would be fantastic. Tina is a nice girl. She's another one that's you see what you get. She is what she is, and appreciate it. I didn't know her dog's name, Buddy, or what it was. I forgot it now again, but I don't remember that too much. She has a nice setup there. Tina the Outlaw and V the Outlaw. We're all outlaws here. And Daryl, if you're still in the house, I'm hoping that Tina will get a hold of you. I don't know if maybe you don't want me telling everybody that that you might want to do something with logos and stickers and stuff. I appreciated very much when you directed me to Sticker Nut. I have got their stickers. They were a good price, very, very fast. They send you out a couple of proofs to make sure that you get what you're looking for. They were fantastic. So, Unhappily Homeless. Yeah, Daryl, when I get back to Vancouver, I gotta look you up again. We gotta go do something. I had a lot of fun with the waterfall last time going somewhere, and when I went out with you once. My subscriber count went up and my video views went up, and I'm looking for that again. Not just because, but because I enjoy what you do, and even when you're just driving around in your truck and got your live stream going, like, I love it. I just sit back and watch, and I can actually, if I watch long enough, I can see where you are. I know where you are in Vancouver. So that's good. I like it. Unhappily Houseless has popped into the house here, guys, in the basement. I'm going to bring him up. Just give me 1 second here. Add to the stream. And there he is. It looks like you have a nice day there, my friend.
Yes, over here in Plymouth, Wisconsin. I may get some echo.
No echo as far as I can see right so far.
Okay, I just figured at least I'd make some good background, something good in the background. You can call me Ronnie. You can call me Ronnie. And I'm here at the Sundance Campground here in Plymouth, Wisconsin.
Okay, hang on. I think I got your name here somewhere. What do you know?
Sure.
I don't have you written down. Why not? Now you're in. Unhappily Houseless. And what did you say your name was again?
You can call me Ronnie. 2 N's.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
RONNY is good?
EY.
EY. Oh, you're just like Ronnie Braun.
Yeah, actually, same person.
You're the same person?
Yes. YouTube lets me have 2 channels.
Well, that's interesting, Ronnie Braun.
Sure, I don't know what the rules are now, but I'm sure you can have 2.
Well, I hope you're subscribed. Both of you are subscribed to my channel. I've subscribed both to you.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
I love it. Fantastic. Well, now that I know that, that's amazing. Chrome uses and recommends Sticker Nut. Yeah, I use Sticker Nut myself, and I'm sure that Van City Van Life. I'm sure Daryl had something to do with his stickers, if I'm not mistaken. I hate to say something that's not true, but. So how are you coming along with your unit there? Weren't you doing some kind of work on it?
Yeah.
Or trying to do some. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you remember
your other channel name?
Well, there's always something. There's always something.
Always something to fix, and yeah.
Right.
And what kind of temperature you got there today?
Wow, it doesn't feel bad. I'm guessing it might be less than 80 degrees because, we're spoiled down here with cool weather usually.
Oh.
But I was doing some work on the roof of my air conditioner.
Yeah.
But as you can see, I kind of lost that battle. But I've still got air conditioning.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You still need air conditioning.
Right.
it's when you don't have it that you say, I wish I had air conditioning.
Could you?
And call me V. She says hi.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did see. She said hi to me earlier on that screen.
Yeah, she's one happy girl, one happy-go-lucky person. There, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I was trying to. It's been so long since I've been up on stream. You may remember Sundance Farm Campground.
Okay, I retract a couple of things I've said about Daryl doing something with Chrome's logos. I said he probably did, so that he didn't. So make sure that you know that. But Daryl has lots to do with stickers. I have a whole bunch of his stickers. So. Happy Girl. Yeah, V should be called Happy Girl. Yeah, no, I saw her first live stream. It was just incredible. It was bouncing. Like, I've never seen anybody so excited, so happy. It was amazing. Nice to see that. Oh, wow. Nice place there you got, Ronnie.
Yeah, it's not far from Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. You can hear the races from here real well. And
oh, yeah, okay.
And there's a farm on this side. Yeah. I took you around one time. One time I took you around. Yeah, I believe.
I do remember that.
Yeah, surprisingly, there's room here. There's room here, especially for tents, and there's room for campers. Yeah.
I seen somebody that I'm subscribed to that has a big unit. They're having problems finding places and then staying there. Like the places are overbooking. Like I don't know if they're doing that on purpose because of the COVID thing. Now people can come, or I don't know what they're doing, but.
Well, there's supposedly so many people on the road, right?
Yeah.
I've heard the same thing as you. However, that's why I mentioned it. However, I did overhear somebody at the. Overheard the owner, who was really nice, saying that he didn't think he had any more permanent sites.
Okay. Yeah, well, I forget their name now. I should have, but they said that they looked online booking. They said there was 6 available, and then when they get there, there's 0 available. And so when they finally did squeeze them in, they kicked them out the next couple of days because they had booked someone else in there. So they were being upset because of what's happening, and where they were, I can't remember. It was in the state somewhere, some state, and they went out boondocking out to the wilderness. They couldn't find places. It was incredible.
I'm going to see about getting a little closer to a signal. It looks like I've frozen up, right?
Yeah, you're frozen up, yeah.
Okay, well, my fault, I guess. Right now I'm on Wi-Fi only, which I suppose there are a number of people out here, so Wi-Fi is, if it's good enough to do this, it can't be too bad, right?
That's right. So, Jennifer and V, they're both happy-go-lucky people. Like, my goodness, it brightens my day up, at least anyways.
Yeah, it almost looks like there's Wi-Fi right when you come in. But who knows? I might be not hooked up to this one here. Let me see. No, never mind.
I can hear your voice. You're still the screen is frozen up, but you're coming in really good.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't trust switching off of Wi-Fi right now because my Sprint really wasn't working that good.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I'll go back to where I was before, and we'll see if if it works. So actually, though, if you're in a camper in the sun, out of the shade, you can pretty much figure on being at least 10 degrees warmer. You can call it 100 degrees if you ask me.
Oh yeah. About last week when it was 40 degrees outside here, like 39, it was 45 degrees inside my van. I was in the sun though also.
Right. There were different temperatures reading on my digital thermometers, but like I said, at least I got some air conditioning. I was out for a few days, and boy, that takes so much out of you.
Oh,
when it's really hot.
Yeah. I find myself having a snooze in the afternoon. It's just so hot you fall asleep.
Right. Yeah, well, it was, I had to go to my van. Well, at least my van has got air conditioning, but it wasn't the best.
Yeah.
But I actually had to do that for a little while just to get a break.
I used to have a big air conditioner on the roof of this thing, but I had to be plugged in somewhere to make it work. And so I took it off and got rid of it. But I think some days it would be nice to have. I have to be near a 120 volt plug-in to make it work, though. But
Right. Yeah, that's the nice thing about being at a park. You can plug in, so you can park in the sun and run a good strong air conditioner. And whereas solar, you'd be lucky to do that. You wouldn't be able to do that all day, most likely, unless you were really well equipped.
Yeah. There we go. We got that on there.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we were just talking, some people just put up awnings. They put up their awnings just to keep the sun off the side of their vehicle. It seems to help.
Yeah.
And if you're at a park, I've seen people spraying the top of their vehicle, all their campers and what have you, just to cool down. It actually cools down the temperature also, rather than having that hot roof.
Yeah. I do have an awning on the side of built in the side of my van, and I've had it out a couple times.
Right. Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm afraid to take mine out. The guy that sold it to me said it can be. Yeah, he warned me that expect it to be a job. He had some kind of trouble with it, so I'm waiting for a nice cool day when I got some time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy that owned the vehicle before you and they didn't, they rolled it up when it was wet, and it could be not very good when you unroll it again.
Right. Actually, I see that it's not the original, so there might lie the problem. They might have, who knows, just gave up on the installation or what have you. Looks like everything's here and it should work, but I'm not betting that it's going to be easy.
Yeah, sometimes they can be a real.
I noticed that they can be picky too. There's a certain way where it's got pressure and it rolls itself up, and I can see just by looking at it that it's not rolled up tight. So they probably didn't set that correctly for one thing.
Correct. Yeah, right. Mine is I have a crank. I have to turn a crank thing to make it go up and down, but the sidebars that come down from the ends that come down to the sides that connect to the van again, I don't like those, because if you're sitting there and enjoying it underneath it and you get up to walk around, you bump into those cross pieces there. I got it right in the face a couple times.
All right. Well, okay. I'll take that as a warning, and when I put it up, I'll hang like a banner from it so I won't accidentally run into it.
Yeah,
I know if I'm wearing a baseball cap or something, you don't see it coming.
That's what I did. I had to hang a couple towels, one on each side, so that I don't bump into this thing.
Great minds think alike.
V is looking for Jennifer to put her channel up there again, please. So, Water Girl, if you could just pop your channel in there. I hope some of you got a couple more subscribers than you had before. That's the whole idea, is become a big family.
Right. It was good to see a new face. It was good to be a new face.
Yes. Oh, so she's asking for which one, Water Girl or Happy Water Girl? You can put the both in. It don't matter. It's totally free. Doesn't cost you a penny. You can put them both in there.
Yeah. I still don't know how to put up my link. Not that I'm worried about it. I'm going to try coming in on a different channel once and see if the Wi-Fi starts working again, as far as having a signal, and see if I can get a better picture to freeze up. How about I come back? How about I come back as, let's see, I'm going to come back as unhappily houseless. No, unhappily homeless. We'll do that one.
Oh, you got another one. Holy.
Yep. Yep. So we'll see you shortly. How does that sound? Well, these are my three favorite channels. You know, I use Ron. We'll see you shortly.
Okay. See you in a bit. And there you go, guys. If you want to connect to Ronnie Braun, or Unhappily Houseless, or Unhappily Homeless, he's got 3 of them there. Call Me V says, check out Unhappily Houseless. There we go. There's a link to the Unhappily Houseless. And he said he was going to come back. I don't know if he actually went out. So let's, let me just see here. Remove. And, oops. I'm not quite too sure how to do this. It says, I don't want to ban. Kick from studio? I don't know. Oh, there, he disappeared. I came here to chat, but I'm thankful. Let me just pop this up. I'm thankful for the new subscribers. Yes, absolutely. Even if you do pop in to just chat, that's perfectly fine. ESP and me, or Z. Like I said, subscribing is absolutely free. Doesn't cost you a penny. And if you like what you see, go right ahead. Subscribe. It's all in there. It's all what YouTube is looking for. And there we go with the Happy Water Girl and the Water Girl. Has put both of the channels up there. There you go. That's Happy Water Girl, and this one is just the Water Girl one. So fantastic. Unbelievable. Hey, I hit the double digit. I had 11 in the house a minute ago. I got 10 now. I hit the double digit. That's a big surprise for me. Yay. Holy smokes, 2.5 hours? You know, one day I sat on here and it was 5 hours. And I got not a warning, but I got an email from StreamYard saying, but I only used up 10 hours in the month. I mean, you're allowed to have 20. So 10 hours went by for the month, and they said, you're popular. You know, like they're asking me to join. You know, so, and I said, well, 20 hours is lots for me. So I don't need to have my banner up there and stuff like that. But okay. Water Girl says, here's her Happy Water Girl link. And Unhappily Houseless. I don't know how to put up my link. This is my 360 channel. Oh, to put up your link, you have to be a moderator in order to put your link in there, but somebody else can put your link in there, which is no problem whatsoever. Unhappily houseless. Somebody posted your link already, Ronnie. Unhappily houseless. I better write that down though anyway. I think I did. Yes, I did. I'm going to put down Ronnie Braun so I know that that's the same person. Did you pin it right on top here? I'm not quite too sure how to do the pinning thing. Let me just see here. Hang on. I'm just about pin message. I can do that. Put user in timeout, blah, blah, blah. Unhappily houseless. Did you pin? Well, there we go. It's pinned to the top. Oh, hey, that's a good way for somebody. If you pin it to the top, then you can just click on it. Now, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you, V, for mentioning that. I see you're light years ahead of me. Holy smokes. Oh, and you guys can share out and do all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm so, what do you call it, illiterate. Not computer illiterate. I know computers, but anything to do with media stuff, Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all those. I'm so illiterate on those. Okay, he says, I don't see your StreamYard. How long are you going to be up? I don't know how long I'm going to be up. It's 2.5 hours already. I'm losing people as we talk. They probably got things to do, better things to see, and probably it's supper time for a lot of them. It's 3:30 here. I haven't eaten all day. Well, I had breakfast. So unhappily houseless says thank you to V and everything. And one more time, these are the stickers, guys. Anybody wanting one? Okay, let me just see. How do I undo that? Let me just see here. Let me go here to here to here and say unpin message. Hey, I'm learning. There, I unpinned it. Oh, okay. Sorry. I did unpin, so I know I know how to pin now and unpin. So great. As long as I didn't kick anybody out, not knowing. Very, very cool indeed. So anyways, guys, one more time, I'm going to put up the how to collect a sticker. I haven't checked my emails to see if anybody actually is looking for one. But if you do, they're free at the moment, so better get in there and get one. And here's the requirements. And as long as the main thing is to email, because I need your mailing address. But please subscribe, and then in the comments below, put I'm in and Nomadic Outlaw, and then email me and give me your email. And okay, hang on. What's this here? Jennifer says, thank you so much, all my new subscribers. Thank you, Wayne, for allowing to share your links. Well, thank you, Jennifer. You're welcome, and thank you for popping in and doing your part. I appreciate you very much, as well as V. Pin my email. Okay, hang on. See if I can do this. Nomadic Vanman1 at gmail.com. So I type that in, make sure the typing is correct. Click on the chat box, and then I can go now to here, and I can say pin message. There we go. Look at that. I think I learned something. I hope that makes sense. I hope I did it right. Yeah, good thinking. When you get I'll be 69 years old next month. So when you get a 69-year-old brain, you can't think. Okay, what's this here? Unhappily Houseless says, if you don't mind, what was the smallest lot and cheapest price for the stickers? Oh boy. Oh boy. I got 200 stickers from a Canadian store, and my cost with shipping, I think 50 is the smallest. Oh, wait a minute. Now Daryl's saying something here. 50 is the smallest from Sticker Nut. Check out stickernut.com. They have great prices, and they have really fast service. I was surprised how fast I got. I am in Nomadic Outlaw. You're a Nomadic Outlaw. You better believe you're a Nomadic Outlaw. That's my motto now. And I got that from, believe it or not, I'm sitting in Vancouver, and I went into Save On Foods to get some food for the night. And there you go. Daryl offers a discount, a 10% discount also when you go to his website. I'm sitting at Save On Foods, and I come back out, and I look over at my van, and I see this air conditioner. And I thought I knew I took my air conditioner off of my van. And I'm walking up to it, and here it was, another van that looked exactly like mine with the air conditioner on top, and I took mine off. But here's a guy parked right beside me, and he parked so close that I could hardly open my door. And he did that on purpose because he wanted to talk to me. So I had to knock on his door and say, like, what are you doing? Park so close to me, blah, blah, blah. His van was a 1997, and mine was a 1995. And he was a French Canadian from Quebec, I think from Quebec City. I can't remember exactly, but he was one of the nicest people I have ever met. Okay, wait a minute. I got some dings on my phone. Let me just see what's happening here. I see something from Happy Water Girl. Probably email saying, I'm in, subbed, I'm a Nomadic Outlaw, and she gives her address. Well, thank you very much, Jennifer. You will be getting a sticker in the mail. Believe it. Discount code on our website. Yes. So someone is looking for a sticker. At least I didn't order them for nothing. And yeah, Daryl, I'll bring you a sticker along when I come down that way. So Here we go, guys. And she says, awesome. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you that popped in today. There you go. And I'm sure you'll like, just check out Sticker Nut. They got their website. They got amazing. You can get a percentage off it just by joining, by subscribing to their channel. And then if you go to Daryl's website, you can get like a 10% discount on that, on top of that yet. So it's a few dollar savings, which adds up. And like I said, their prices are very good. There's the discount code, Van City Adventure 10. Oh, you're designing a new one as we speak, are you? Okay. Yeah, let me just see here. I have. Let me just see. I can show you a few that I got. This is his son, Caden. And then I got the Do Epic Shit one with a Sasquatch. Tasha, the pug, their dog. And oh yeah, here we go. Here's a Sticker Nut sticker. And then what else have I got? Here's another one for the business. And I've got Daryl's hanging up on my window. I put some outside. Here's a Bigfoot one. So if you get a hold of Daryl, you can probably order some of these if you like. Another one. And then here's the one that I have out my window outside, the smaller one. But I have this one here too. I'm going to make a board, storyboard. And then this one here. So I've got all those yet to find a home for those, a place to put those. The Bigfoot one. Yeah, I remember you saying that before, that you have the Bigfoot one. Yeah. Cool. Very cool indeed. You know, I'm thinking more and more all the time here, and I'm getting hungry, yet I don't really want to cook anything. It's pretty hot. It's 31 degrees inside here. I'm sitting right in the sun, but it's 32 degrees outside. Well, the sun is now pointing at the sensor that I have outside for the outside temperature. So it's probably at least the same temperature outside as it is inside here. You sure can if you want. Kenneth, do you have the link? Let me just pop it in for you again if you don't have it. Hang on. You can come up and say hello if you like. No problem there. There's a link for you. I might not be on for too much longer, but 2.5 hours. I will make it another. Well, it's 2:39, 2:40. So another 20 minutes maybe, and then I'll pop off and give you guys a chance to do something else instead of sitting here all day long and on my channel when there's a lot of other things you could be doing. Oh, somebody just said they're in. So there he is in the basement. Here we got him, guys. Kenneth from Ford Man.
Howdy.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Doing all right, but still. I'm doing all right.
The last one I watched you was Kahoot with the human body thing. I didn't know any of those. I'm really bad with the human anatomy. Holy smokes!
Well, I do three. I do 3 games of Kahoot usually, and the other two was Civil War and um, Civil War and American history.
Oh, okay, I probably wouldn't be too good at American history. Um, ESP and me says she likes the cooking. She must have been watching from a while ago when I made that bean soup or chicken soup. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to do that again. Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I have that live stream actually lasted 11 hours.
Yeah, time flies by, doesn't it? It's amazing. I
That
think it was either last Sunday or the one before. I was going to, honest, I was going to go on for maybe hour and a half, and it was 5 hours later. Like the time flew by so fast. The topics were just unbelievable. It was a good time. Oh, Kenneth, I don't know if you saw, but I was talking about you didn't like the black licorice. I had to do I made a video of black
yeah, I
licorice,
saw that. I watched that video.
but I didn't like it. It wasn't like it was. They changed it. I had to say a 4 only. It was no good. But I did like the chocolate, the salted chocolate. That was
Yeah,
good.
I would like to. I would like to try the chocolate. Is that something you can only get there in Canada?
Well, it's from Belgium, so I imagine you could get it anywhere. You got to find like they call them Nutters, a store called Nutters, and they have bulk everything, bulk foods like peanuts and licorices and all kinds of candies, and it's bulk food. Uh, uh, Z, she says, call me Z or ESP me. Uh, she says she's been a long time viewer. Well, isn't that amazing? And then Water Girl Janice, she says she misses Kenneth's lives, Kahoot games.
Yeah, that live stream actually went. That live stream went after the group. It actually went 11 hours. 11 hours and 18 minutes and some seconds.
Yeah. Well, if you have a Kahoot game that has, I don't know how many questions, and they're 60 seconds for each question, and then you get a little gap in between yet where you go to the next one and you talk a little bit. So if you have 10 questions at 60 seconds, that's what is that? That's 60 minutes. Well, it's a long time for each game. So it's like an hour for each game or more.
Yeah, but the Kahoot game didn't actually last that long, but the whole live stream itself lasted that long.
Yeah. So did you play more than one game for that 11 hours?
I always play 3 games each week.
Okay. So you must be a member of that, are you?
No, you don't. You don't have to be a member of it. No, it's.
Okay, because I thought
I use the free version on the Kahoot.
because you asked some questions in there that I thought you only get when you pay it. Like you can do the yes no, or like the true or false. You can do 4 different, but there are some you can't do unless you're a paid member. And I thought you did one of those.
No, I always use the free version of Kahoot. Now I did make an account with Kahoot with my name, my Ford man name.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
but I'm not actually paying for that. I just made an account with Kahoot in order to be able to create the games, in order to be able to find and create the games.
Yeah, yeah. Like everybody else, they don't have to have an account. They just go to Kahoot.it or something and they can play. You don't need to have an account, which is nice. And Kahoot was just bought by StreamYard, well, months ago.
Well, see, I did not know that.
So hopefully StreamYard will now incorporate it into part, maybe months from now or however long they'll incorporate as part of their StreamYard thing. So that would be nice.
Now, when I do, when I do, when I do have some stuff, I'm trying to figure out a way to find somebody to help me set up my merch store, because I'm wanting to do a merch store,
Okay.
like Teespring or something like that, and try to, because I've had several people said that if I ever had one, that people would definitely buy from my merch store and support me that way as well.
Yeah. I have a Teespring for a couple of years now, but I did start merch, but that was when I wasn't as popular as I am now on YouTube. But now people are saying you should set up a merch, and I said, well, I do have one. I just don't have anything on there. So I'm going to make up T-shirts and other things. And
See, I don't know. See, I don't know how all that stuff works, and I wish I knew how that stuff worked. And can you press that last blank square on the bottom there so we're spread out more?
okay, how do you do that?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay, there we go. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and then it's there's how do you get the show display names? How come they're not showing up?
You have to take the comment down.
Oops, and then I got a banner on. I'll turn that off.
You have to take it.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
If you're showing comments or banners like that, it'll take the names off.
So there, Water Girl says, "I want a sticker, Kenneth."
Yeah, the thing is, I don't have my stickers, and I don't know how to. Like, I don't know how to create. I don't know how to create those. I don't know how to. I don't know what, because I've never done that, and I don't know how that stuff works.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't know.
Well, what about like your? I see you got like Ford cars and stuff on your channel. I don't know if using that is a copyright infringement or not, but you could. Like, are you thinking?
I want to be careful. I want to be careful because when I went to that Helen, Georgia meetup back in 2020, they had actually taken a car, and you know how I say Ford man here? They had actually taken a car kind of like what I have on my logo, and they told me that I can't use that because it's been it's a copyright. I can show it on StreamYard and stuff, but I can't use it as my own.
Right. Yeah.
Because,
once you can find something that doesn't do any copyright infringements, you can get a sticker made. You should go to that stickernut.com and and look them up. They might offer some suggestions in there about where you could go to actually have somebody design something for you.
Yeah, because like I said, I've had several people said that they would definitely, especially some of the other channels that I follow outside the RV community, like the crochet channels
Oh yeah, yeah.
and and things like that. There's been several people said that they would definitely buy my merch if I had that, and support me that way as well. So, yeah, I don't, but I don't, like I said, I don't know how any of that stuff works, and I'd have to have somebody help me out with it because I somebody that knows more about it than I do because I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm pretty new myself. I mean, I do know how it works, but I'm sure I'm not the one that can help you that very good there. I am going to set up Teespring though and make t-shirts and hoodies and things because that's easy to do on Teespring. Very, very easy. But
Because, yeah,
just
well,
getting the design,
yeah,
like my sticker here, I'm going to put that on a t-shirt and or a hoodie or whatever they give you. I'll put that on there. Maybe
yeah,
with the actual word, like Tina was saying, what the hell does
yeah,
NV mean? They don't know it means nomadic van man unless you know me.
yeah.
So I have to put the actual words on there.
I think
Uh,
I think the other gentleman there, I think he's froze on the screen.
that's Ronnie Braun. He's called the
Hey, Ronnie, I think you're froze.
yeah, he's unhappily houseless is what he is. He has several channels, but yeah, I think he's frozen. He was just eating. He's, he should have his fork in his mouth.
Let's see.
Kenny was getting claustrophobic. Oh, that's probably when we had the screens all jammed up there, one after the other. Water Girl, I
Yeah.
have.
Um,
So Water Girl has a Jennifer. She has a 77.
77 Ford truck. Yeah, that's my those older models like that are my favorite. Are my favorite. I don't like this newer stuff they got now
No,
because
like
you
when
because
I was growing up in the 50s and 60s, I knew those cars just by looking at them. Now I can't tell what car it is. I don't
well,
know.
well these cars nowadays you barely tap something, it tears it all to pieces because
Yeah,
they're made out of plastic and fiberglass.
yeah, they're almost like paper.
I tell people all the time if I want a plastic car, I'll just go buy me a toy one at Walmart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
If I want a plastic car, uh,
yeah. No
if I
kidding.
want to, and you don't have to take half of the car apart just to get the one certain part to fix it. These
Yeah,
cars nowadays they're so compacted together with all kinds of different computer sensors and things like that. That in order to get the one part, you got to take half of it off to get to that one certain part.
yeah,
And it's sad to say that a lot of these car dealerships and mechanic shops, a lot of them will not. I know some people that's bought these newer model cars and stuff and things. A lot of them will not touch them because of what they have to do to get to that one certain thing.
yeah. I had
And
a friend that had like their sensors all over the place. He
Yeah.
had a sensor that senses when the doors are closed, and
Yeah.
he hit something and the door wouldn't close properly, but his car wouldn't start either. He couldn't drive it because the sensor in the door was so his wife had to hold the door shut until they got to a mechanic to fix it. It was crazy. Yeah, the car is ruined. Yeah, all these sensors are when the car's working, it works fine, but just one breakdown and that's it. It doesn't work no more.
Yeah, and then depending on which sensor which sensor it is, because some of them's got 2 or 3 of the same sensor,
Yeah,
and they can run the prices are different. It can run anywhere between 100 and some to 200 to 300, 400, whatever it is for one little sensor just to make it run.
I had a brand new. Well, I bought it brand new, 2013 GMC truck, half ton truck.
Mm,
I bought it
mm,
brand spanking new,
mm.
and um, what was I going to say? Oh, you lift up the hood and look at the engine. There's
Yeah,
no wires. There's no spark plug wires. I know there's spark plugs in there somewhere, but you can't see them. They're all. It's just like you can't even work on those vehicles anymore. Not like you could in the olden days. What kind of weather you got there, Kenny?
it's a hot one.
It is,
It's
eh?
about 90 degrees here.
Holy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's hot. But it's nice to be inside.
And see, with these cars now, with the fuel injection, an electric fuel pump is inside the tank. Well, uh, if that electric fuel pump goes out, it'll run you anywhere between $200 to $400 for an electric fuel pump.
Yeah,
And
and if it,
and with the carbureted ones, you can go buy carbureted ones are just on the side of the engine block beside uh, the motor block, and you can buy. It's a lot. It's a lot cheaper. You can buy a manual fuel pump for like anywhere between depending on what year it is and stuff. Anywhere between I think about $30 or $40 for a manual fuel pump.
wow.
Big difference in the
Yeah,
price.
and when you get one with the fuel pump inside the gas tank, well, if that breaks down, you gotta need a new gas tank, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, what it is you have to drop the gas tank to get it out,
Yeah, yeah.
and that thing full of gas. I
Well,
think you're going to take Ronnie down because he's froze.
yeah. I don't. I'll. There we go. I. Well, okay. I guess what do you do when you? Do I kick him from studio? Is that what that's called? Kick from studio?
Yeah, yeah. You just kick him out. You just kick from studio. You don't want to ban him because that will ban him altogether.
Yeah. Okay. There he's gone. I just the wording kick
If
him
you
out. I thought, well, gee, I don't know if I want to do that, but
if you ban him from the studio, he won't be able to ever get back in.
okay,
He'll
that
be he'll
makes
be
sense.
banned. He'll be banned for good uh, until you unblock him.
So yeah, you know those what do they call them? The smart car, those tiny little cars. I saw that on television where they ran it 70 miles an hour into a brick wall, sort of, and it survived. But I'm thinking to myself, like, the car might survive, but everybody inside would be dead because they hit a brick wall at that speed. Like, my goodness. Jennifer says she's got to get off. She's got some housework to do. Thank you for being here for as long as you have, Jennifer. I mean, I appreciate you, and I think you are a moderator. I just don't want to make everybody a moderator, but yes, you are. Appreciate you very much.
No, you don't want to make everybody mod because you will have a hard time distinguishing between a good person and a troll. And I've seen where trolls can really destroy a live stream.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Um,
I just
and
like, I feel bad saying, telling people, well, I don't want you as my moderator, although I know they're a good person, like V and Jennifer, and I know they're good people. So.
And you also only want to bring people up that you know on the panel, because there has been incidents where people have brought somebody up that they thought they knew, but then come to find out they wound up showing things that you did not want to see, and so it turned their live stream into a disaster.
Yeah, I realize that. That's not good. You don't want to get banned or something from somebody else's doing something. So, well, at least everybody enjoy. I don't. Maybe I don't know how to run a live stream very well, but I think I did good today. Being on for 3 hours is amazing.
You do very well with your live streams, Nomadic Vanman.
Yeah, I just need a few more people to come in. I hit the double digits today. That was fine for me.
I remember you used to play a game on Sunday, like a 6-letter word game.
Yeah, I like that 6-letter word game. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I gave away a $10 gift certificate to JSK Enterprise. Leonard, he won, and I did it through Amazon, so I didn't have to send anything away. I just did it.
Bye, Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer's leaving. The water girl and the happy water girl. So anyway, it's been 3 hours and 5 minutes now since I've been on, so I don't want to keep it longer. I think I'm going to head out and have something to eat myself there, Kenneth.
Yeah, I just got through eating some eggs and bacon for dinner. I had breakfast for dinner.
Oh, I love that. I love breakfast for dinner. Oh yeah, toast and eggs and bacon, and yeah, no kidding. I love that.
And then for dessert, I had cookies.
Well, let me tell you, no more black licorice for me, boy. That's it. I don't like those. Not anymore. They've changed.
So you don't like black licorice at all anymore, huh?
Well, certain kinds, like they do make a black licorice with salted black licorice from another country. I like those. They're very good. They just happen to be black. You can't really taste the black licorice. It tastes licoricey, but nice. It's very salty too. They're very good.
Well, now I like the strawberry licorice, and I like the
strawberry and raspberry or something.
I like the strawberry, and I like the chocolate. The chocolate licorice.
I've never seen those. Chocolate, that must be something just in the States.
Well, there's a there's a tweezer. I meant to do a. Of course, I'd done ate them before I could even do a taste test video on them. But there is a Twizzlers now that's actually Hershey's chocolate,
Really?
and it's really good. And they also have orange cream fudge sickle Twizzlers as well.
Wow. Yeah, I guess they can make candy taste whatever.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. I like that. But as far as just regular black licorice, nope. And even Dad don't like it.
Well, some guy on YouTube actually died from black licorice. He ate nothing but he died from it.
He really
Because black licorice has some other chemical in it that other licorices don't have. And he just ate lots of this stuff and he died from it.
wow.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it myself. Like, holy smokes.
So
Somebody just popped in the window. Roy and Becky's Travels. Oh my goodness. People
hey,
are
Roy
popping
and
in.
Becky.
Well, it's probably named their names are probably Roy and Becky.
Oh, you haven't seen? Yeah, that's their real names. Roy and then
I am
Becky, his wife.
yeah, I am subscribed to them. I just haven't got their name written down here.
They go live. They go live every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then they also, of course, they didn't last Friday, but on Fridays they do 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A lot of times they do trivia or they do just a hangout on 8 p.m. from 8 p.m. until 9 p.m.
Right.
On Fridays.
I think I just saw one the last couple of days here was a trivia one.
Yeah, they did. I can't. They did the Waltons. Is that what it was? The Waltons, the last trivia that they did.
Yeah,
I think it was the Waltons. The Waltons. Yeah.
I remember that one. Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. Wow, you're a wealth of information there. I should come to you whenever I need
Yeah.
to.
Well, now I'm not really that good. Really, I'm really not that good.
Well, it's just what you remember. Well, Roy and Becky just popped in, but I think Kenneth, I'm going to cut her off because I have to eat something. And
okay. Well, thanks for having me up, and I look forward to more.
yes, and I pop into yours. I might not say anything sometimes, but I am a watching. So
okay. All right.
yeah.
Bye, guys.
Okay, and sorry, Roy and Becky, I've got to pop off. And thanks for popping in, Kenneth. Enjoy your company all as always. And we'll pop in and see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye everybody. Thanks for popping in, everybody that's here. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate my family. You're all nomadic outlaws in my books, and whether you're nomadic or not. And like I said, for a sticker, if you want one for free, comment, say I want one or I'm in Nomadic Outlaw, and be subscribed, and then email me with your address. You will get one in the mail. Okay, guys, thank you all for popping in, and we'll catch you guys next Sunday, Funday, at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Thanks, guys.